Before I start this video, congratulations to Adam for winning the giveaway from the last video. Go ahead and check your TradingView account and your invite-only scripts, and you should have full lifetime access to all of our premium indicators. Congratulations. And if you missed the last giveaway, I'm gonna do another giveaway for today's video. This is a $500 lifetime access giveaway to SimpleAlgo. All you have to do to enter is subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment your TradingView username, and I will announce the winner in the next video. Now that we got that out of the way, the markets are tanking right now. Okay, Bitcoin is down 7% on the day as we speak, 7.5%, almost 8%. And the fear and greed index is at 4, a level that it hasn't been this low since March of 2020, which is when COVID crashed the markets. Futures are down 5%, 5 to 6%. The Dow is down 4%. We got the SPY down 4.7%. Tech stocks, the NASDAQ is down 5.5%, and small caps are also down over 5%. This is not looking good. This is a bloodbath. If futures don't rebound by the morning, the market is going to drop a lot more. Okay, and it seems like Bitcoin is following ever since the futures market opened up about 20 minutes ago, has just been tanking even harder. But let me tell you guys why you should not be concerned. In my 7 years of professional trading experience, if there's anything that I've learned, it's to be greedy when everyone is fearful. And right now, the market is extremely fearful. We have fears of a recession. We have the Trump tariffs, which is absolutely devastating the United States economy. It is the largest tax increase on US consumers that we have ever seen. And if Trump doesn't back out of these tariffs, or countries don't comply with these tariffs, we are going to be sent into a recession. Now, how is this good news? Well, number one, if you are day trading, the markets are more volatile. More trading opportunities are going to arise. There's going to be a lot more volume and a lot more money to be made. If you are a long-term investor or a swing trader, you have companies that have been trading at all-time highs for the last 2 years, since 2021, 2-3 years, that are now retracing to valuations that we have not seen since 2019. What I have learned in my 7 years of experience is to never take a bear market for granted. I am using this as an opportunity to shop for some of my favorite tickers that I haven't been able to buy just because they've been so overvalued lately. Now they're trading at ultra low valuations, prices we haven't seen since March of 2020, which was the COVID crash. Not only that, but if you're a day trader and you're using the SimpleAlgo indicator, SimpleAlgo is predicting these tops and bottoms perfectly. For example, today's Bitcoin pullback, SimpleAlgo alerted a sell signal right before the market started to tank. And it doesn't just work for crypto, but it predicted the stock market sell-off too on Friday. We got the sell signal right before a 10% drop in the S&P 500. Even if you're a long-term investor, this should be exciting. This should excite you. You finally get a major discount on some of your favorite tickers. This is like a Black Friday sale. This is like stocks are going on clearance. Buying the dip now is making a bet that we will return to free trade. The earth cannot go round without free trade. The rest of the world needs America's consumers, and America needs the rest of the world's manufacturing and supplies. That is why I'm confident that something will be worked out. Either these countries are going to comply with Trump's tariffs, or even if they don't comply with Trump's tariffs and they retaliate, I think Trump will either revert these tariffs or delay them in order to prevent sending us into another recession. Here's some stocks that I'm looking to dip by while the market is tanking. Stocks like Target that perform well in recessionary markets. Recession fears are at all-time highs right now. And if we do get sent into a recession, this is a stock that will outperform the rest of the market. It's approaching a major support level, and it's trading at prices we haven't seen since 2018. I'm also looking at small cap tech stocks like PayPal, trading under what it was trading at the lows of the COVID market crash. PayPal is trading at 2017 valuations. The chip stocks are finally getting cheap again. Stocks like AMD, the last time it was trading at $85 was in 2020. Futures are plummeting, and I'm expecting this to gap down tomorrow morning. And if it approaches $80, best believe I'm starting a massive position in AMD. I'm looking for bank stocks to get cheaper. If Bank of America goes to $25, I'm going to be buying. Even Nvidia is getting cheaper now. Smaller caps like Snapchat trading near their all-time lows. Roku as well. My point here is that do not take this pullback for granted. This is a buying opportunity. So I've just gone over my long-term portfolio / swing trading account strategy. Now let's go over how we're going to take advantage of the intraday markets, how we're going to day trade during this market correction using the SimpleAlgo indicator. As we can see here, SimpleAlgo predicted this recent sell-off in Bitcoin. The settings I have enabled are level 9 sensitivity. And the way this sensitivity works, I'll explain it to anybody who's new to the indicator, is the lower this number is, the more signals you're gonna get, but the less accurate they're gonna be. So the more trading opportunities you get, but the more you're gonna have to try to filter out the false signals yourself. The higher this number is, the less signals you're gonna get, but the more accurate they're gonna be. So you're gonna have less trading opportunities, but better trades. I like to use level 9. I think it's the perfect middle ground. I use it for the 5-minute, 15-minute, and 30-minute time frames, and it works like a charm. And then we're also gonna have our reversal bands enabled. And then last but not least, we're gonna have our 20-day moving average, 50-day moving average, and 200-day exponential moving averages enabled on our charts. So I obviously can't show you a live example right now because the market is still crashing, but here's how we're going to time our dip buys. When the volatility bands are thin, like they were up here, that means that the market can very easily break through these volatility bands and continue to the downside, just like it did right here. However, when the volatility bands widen up, you can see here that the volatility bands are much thicker than they were over here. That means that the shorts are running out of power and there's more bullish momentum heading into the stock. That means that the chances of a reversal are higher. So ideally, we are waiting for the volatility bands to widen up, the premium oscillator to cross into the green territory. We're waiting for price to trade above the 20-day and the 50-day moving averages. And last but not least, we want a SimpleAlgo buy signal. And that's how we're going to dip buy on anything, stocks, cryptos, whatever you're looking at. So again, let's just review the strategy. We want a market correction. We want consolidation. When the market consolidates, the volatility bands or the reversal bands, these red and green shadows right here, are going to widen up. We want our premium oscillator to start crossing into the green territory. We want our 50-day moving average, which is going to be this red line, and our 20-day moving average, which is going to be this blue line, to be pointing up, and for price to be trading above these two moving averages. And then last but not least, we want a buy signal from the SimpleAlgo indicator, and that is how you dip buy using the SimpleAlgo indicator. Obviously, in this live example, we're not ready for a dip buy. We're getting there. As you can see, the reversal bands are starting to widen up and the market's starting to consolidate a little bit, but the oscillator's still in the red. The moving averages are still pointing down, and we haven't gotten a buy signal from the indicator yet. So that is the strategy I'm going to be using for day trades. And then as for my long-term portfolio and my swing trading, I'm really just looking to slowly scale into stocks that I've been looking at for a while that are now getting undervalued due to these tariff scares. Microchip stocks, bank stocks, stocks like Target and Walmart, preferably Target because it's a little more undervalued than Walmart is right now. And I'm also easing into the smaller cap tech stocks that are pulling back very harshly, stuff like Roku, Snapchat, DraftKings, so on and so forth. That's all I have for you guys in today's video. I will keep you guys updated as more news comes out with the Trump tariffs. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. If you want to use this indicator to your advantage during times like this, when the market is this volatile, that is when SimpleAlgo performs the best. So now is the time to be trading with this indicator. The link is in my bio, and there's also a 30% off code when you go on the website and you enter your email. Don't forget to enter the giveaway, like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.